Have you ever stopped and wondered? Why do humans cry? Like seriously. Think about it. You're sitting there minding your own business. Maybe you watched a sad movie. Maybe your favorite character died. Maybe you stepped on a Lego, and suddenly your face starts leaking. Why? Who designed this? Imagine explaining crying to an alien. So when we experience strong emotions, water comes out of our eyes, and the alien is just sitting there like, have you considered not doing that? Because if you really think about it, crying sounds completely made up. You're sad? Water. You're happy? Water. You're angry? Water. Your team wins a championship? Believe it or not? Water. At some point, the human body apparently decided that every emotional situation needed the same response. Oh, you're experiencing overwhelming feelings? Best I can do is moisture. And the weirdest part? Humans are basically the only animals that cry emotional tears. Dogs get sad. Cats get sad. Birds get sad. But they don't suddenly turn into a broken garden sprinkler. That's a human exclusive. Somehow, evolution looked at our species and said, you know what would be useful? Eye juice. But here's where things get interesting. Scientists think crying might actually have a purpose. Crazy, I know. Because from the outside, it looks completely useless. You cry. Your problem still exists. The homework didn't disappear. The test is still tomorrow. The Wi-Fi is still broken. Nothing changed. Except now your face is wet. But emotional tears may actually help communicate something to other people without saying a word. Think about it. If somebody walks into a room crying, nobody needs an explanation. Everybody instantly understands that something is wrong. It's basically the original status update. Before social media, before text messages, before language was even fully developed, humans may have used tears as a signal, a way of saying, I need help, I need support, pay attention. And surprisingly, that signal works really well, because most people have a hard time ignoring someone who's crying, unless you're a sibling. Then your first response is usually, why are you crying? Followed immediately by, actually, never mind. But there's another weird thing. People often feel better after crying. Not always, but often. Which makes no sense. Imagine any other problem-solving strategy working like that. I'm stressed. Have you tried leaking from your face? No. Trust me. And somehow it works. The human brain is strange. Then there's happy crying, which might be the most confusing feature of all. Because apparently being sad wasn't enough. Humans decided to cry when they're happy too. Imagine if every emotion had the same level of confusion. You're hungry? Tears. You're excited? Tears. You found $5 on the ground? Tears. At that point, nobody would know what was happening. But despite how weird it seems, crying may be one of the most human things we do. It's emotional, it's messy, it's awkward, and sometimes it happens at the worst possible moment, like in public, or during a presentation, or while watching a movie that you swore wasn't going to affect you. Yet somehow, it has survived throughout human history, which suggests it isn't just a random glitch. It serves a purpose, a reminder that humans aren't designed to handle everything alone. Sometimes we need other people to know how we're feeling. And long before we had words, we had tears. So the next time you cry, remember, your face isn't malfunctioning. You're participating in a behavior that may have helped humans connect with one another for thousands of years, even if it still looks a little ridiculous.